Hey everybody, welcome to the THICC Outdoors video. Today we'll be doing some more fishing. So instead of actually just fishing at one place like I usually do and going through the catches there, last time I was at home I fished a couple different spots, caught some fish just about at every spot that I went to, but not enough for individual videos for each of those different locations. So this time we're going to be kind of just clumping in a couple different clips from each of the different places that I went to. So should be a pretty short, quick to the point video for y'all today. So hope y'all enjoy it, and we'll catch you at the end for the gear review.
That's a fish. Let's see what we got there. That's not a bad one. It's a proper good one. He's got that thing. Good. That's a good fish, y'all. That's a good fish. On the jerkbait. Oh man. I really want to get those hooks out of him first before I even touch him. That's a good one right there. That's not a bad fish right there. That's like a 4, maybe 3 or so. Alright, y'all. 3.5 pounder right there on a jerkbait. Ready to get it right back. See you later, girl. Probably eat fish, bugs, other stuff. I don't think they eat the veggies. And there's another one.
I know, and there's another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, there.
I know, we found turtle heaven, unfortunately. No, go for it. Oh, God, I got one.
Oh my God, he got one.
Let's have the same thing. He hit it like crazy. I was recording, yeah.
Ooh.
He's a good one. Feel his tongue, feel his tongue. Or feel like his right here. It's real rough. No, he's not gonna bite you. He's got these teeth, but nothing else.
Oh my goodness, I've always wanted to touch one of these.
It's a good sized fish. That's like 1.5 pounds or so. And go right back. Right in the goopies. Not a bad fish. That's not a bad first fish. He's definitely healthy. Man, look at that. That's a butterball right there, dude. Not to weigh, that's a female right there for sure. Let's get a quick weight on her. Right quick. I'll get her right back. It's a little one, almost 2 pounder. That's not a bad fish right there, y'all. That's a butterball. She's been eating real nice. Go ahead and get her right back. Actually, let me get a quick pick and then send her back. All right, y'all. 2 pounder. Ooh. She's mad. I saw one on a Swimbait, baby. Oh, yeah. Another butterball. It's another really, that's a good healthy fish right there. Really nice.
Another 1 pounder or so.
Hey everybody, welcome to the gear review for today's video. Now we're going to be actually talking through what we actually used to catch our fish and how I actually fished it. So let's start off with our first rig that we actually used to catch that 3 pounder at the very beginning of the video. So the bait is going to be the Googan Baits Scout right here in this more blue and translucent kind of shad pattern. Really good bait right there, really sticky hooks, just barely sticking it in, and it's holding on to me pretty easily. So really awesome bait right there. What I was throwing that on is going to be the Googan Squad Twitch rod. It is a 6'9" medium moderate. I'm throwing that on 12-pound mono, the 6 or 7 speed baitcaster right there. And how I was actually fishing that is just casting it out just like you normally do. Reeling down a little bit, maybe get it right position in the water column, and then working it and doing some pretty decent twitches in the water to really get that bait working as it's supposed to. So just doing that pattern, maybe shaking it up, twitch it once, and then maybe switching to 2 or 3 twitches, after that. Just shaking it up, making it, not a typical pattern, just doing the same thing over and over again, right? So working that pretty good, and ended up getting that 3 pounder. So first decent fish on a jerkbait like that. So I know I was pretty stoked on that, and really good time out there. Now on to the setup I actually used to catch the rest of the fish in the video, actually. So the bait is going to be that of the Googan Baits Saucy Swimmer. It's going to be the 4.8 inch, and the color is going to be the green pumpkin blue. It's a really decent bluegill pattern, I think, because that's usually one or two patterns I like throwing a swim bait for, either being a bluegill pattern or a shad pattern, because that's a lot of the typical forage down here in Texas. So really good bait right there, really decent action in the water when you got a good belly weighted hook on it. And what I was throwing it on is going to be my 7-foot medium heavy right here. Fast action tips are really good and stout and able to pull fish out of where they are at. I'm going to be throwing that on 40-pound braid, no leader this time, since I'm fishing around some grass and goopy stuff. Don't want to have any kind of stretch at all, so just avoiding that at all costs, and throwing that on like a 6 or 7 speed baitcast right there. So really decent setup there, and for the retrieval for that, I mean this swim bait, it's really simple in my eyes at least. Really just casting it out and then just slowly reeling it. Not too fast, not too slow, just right in the middle. Maybe switching it up sometimes, maybe factoring in a twitch in there in case you want to, and really was able to trigger a lot of fish on that. And man, do they always hit it. I really like throwing that just about anywhere. Anywhere I probably would throw a frog as well. I know it's not. I'm not throwing this on a heavy rod, but still, I think it's stout enough to be able to wrench fish out of the tricky places. So, definitely good setup there in bait. One of my favorite tactics to actually throw around for largemouth, because I feel like it's one of the more natural and just plain old fish catching tactics that you can use. So, I'm really glad I used that and was able to get a pretty decent number of fish on it. Of varying size. You don't always catch a mondo on it, but when you do, it's a mondo. But with that, that's going to be the gear review. I mean, pretty simple, just 2 different tactics catching some fish, and really good time. So I hope you all enjoy the gear review as well as the rest of the video. I know I certainly did, and always enjoy getting out of the water and enjoying the great gifts that we have out there. So, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I hope you all enjoy some more fishing action here coming up. I mean, I don't have any videos lined up just yet, but here in the next few weeks, I'm going to be getting back out in the water again on my kayak and seeing what I can do out in the water. So, hope you all look forward to that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much.